Hello guys, so magandang araw. So ngayong araw meron tayong share sa inyo itong guidelines on the delivery, distribution, and registration of SIM cards for the provision of connectivity load. Okay, so ang DepEd ay magbibigay sa atin ng SIM card na mayroong ah, load. Okay, so nagagamitin natin sa ating pagtuturo. Okay, so ano ba nilalaman nitong guidelines na ito? Okay. So, to ensure ease in communication and hamper delivery of services in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, the Department of Education procured Smart Communications Corporation SIM cards and connectivity load for all its teaching and non-teaching staff. Okay, so malinaw. Ang makakakuha ay ang teaching and non-teaching staff or personnel. In this regard, the Office of the Undersecretary and Administration through the Information and Communication Technology Service Technology Infrastructure Division hereby issues the following guidelines on the delivery, distribution, and registration of SIM card for the provision of connectivity load. Okay, so ito yung nilalaman. So, Table 1. So, the table below details of officers responsible for releasing SIM cards to identified recipients. Okay, so ang ating issuing authority ay ito, Assets Management Division or AMD. And then the recipient is the central office personnel. And then regional supply officer. So ang recipient niya is regional office personnel. And then division supply officers. Then the recipient are the school division office personnel and the school property custodian responsible for picking up SIM cards at the SDO. Okay, so yun yung sa atin yan. So, property custodian ang kukuha ng SIM card sa SDO natin. Okay, so malinaw na nakalagay dito. And then, school property custodians, then the recipient are the school personnel. O, so, si property custodian, siya na yung mamimigay sa mga school personnel natin, okay? O sa mga teachers and then the non-teaching staffs, okay? Next is permanent contractual and local government unit. Paid personnel who are working in DepEd schools and offices are allowed to receive SIM cards. Okay, so malinaw na malinaw. Permanent, contractual, and local government unit. Okay, so lahat yan, makakatanggap yan, ano? Permanent ka man o hindi, ayan. So, eligible kang tumanggap ng SIM card. Next, the SIM cards shall be delivered to ROs and SDOs between July 5 to 16, 2021. Okay, so yan lang yung timeline niya. The identified issuing authority shall release the SIM cards to all teaching and non-teaching personnel by 23 of July. Okay, so malapit na siya, no? So, 23 dapat, ma-receive na natin yung SIM card. The supply officers and property custodians or school property custodians shall register all the SIM cards through, ayan, so may website, https://depedconnect.com.ph. All SIM cards will be activated with an initial 34 gig load on June 30, 2021. Okay, so, kapag activated na si SIM card, meron agad tayong 34 gig load. Ano, may luman agad siyang 34 gig na load. Which will be usable for 1 year. Okay, so maganda siya kasi for 1 year, hindi yung mga monthly na expired. So for 1 year na siya. SIM cards which are not registered on the website will not be loaded for the second month. Okay, so kailangan dapat yung SIM card talaga ay maloadan. Kasi nakalagay dito, SIM cards which are not registered on the website will not be loaded for the second month. Okay, so malinaw ha. Additional guidelines will be released for the provision of connectivity load in the succeeding months. Okay, so yun. Maghihintay na tayo ng additional guidelines. Next. So ito yung website na ibinigay kanina. Ano, so pinuntahan ko siya at chinay ko para maipakita ko sa inyo kung ano ba ang itsura ng website na ating pupuntahan para tayo makapag-register ng ating SIM card. So ito yung website nasa taas. So https uh, colon, des, /depedconnect.com.ph. So, yan, ito yan. So, makikita mo dito, meron siyang step na 1 to 5, personal details. Okay, so yung number 1 is the about personal details. So, hindi ko pinuntahan yung step 2 to 5. Gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo kung anong itsura niya. No? So, ito, nag-screen recording ako dito. Ayan, so makikita nyo yan, ibinaba, yan. So, yan yung mga details na kinukuha sa inyo, ano. So, yung may mga asterisk, yan, yan, ganyan, required yan, ano, ibig sabihin, dapat may sagot. Okay? So, yan, diretso natin yan. So, yan yung, ah, a quick overview ng website na ating pupuntahan o ating pagre-registeran. Ano, okay, so malinaw. So, yan yung website. Don't worry, ilalagay ko yan sa description para madali nyong click. No need to type. So, click the link at the description below para makapunta kayo sa website na yan. Next. Yan. So, umulit. Okay. So, SIM card distribution for teachers. So, ito yung gagawin natin, di ba? So, unang-una, yung ipinakita ko nga, fill out the online registration form. Yan. So, yung website na ipinakita ko, pupunta ka doon. Then, next, put the required information. Yan. So, employee ID, name, school ID, school name, etc. So, yung mga nakita nyo data, yun yung mga need nyo fill upan doon. Then, 3, select a date to pick up the SIM. Yan. Date. Then, 4, submit the form. Upon submitting the form, you will receive a registration notice by email. Okay, so, kaya ang ilagay nyo dyan, yung active email nyo. Para sure yung DepEd account nyo, ano, mas maganda yon. Okay, next is screenshot of QR code. Okay, so, huwag kakalimutang i-screenshot yung QR code. Okay, next, proceed to your respective school on pick-up date. Note, please bring 2 valid IDs, DepEd and ID and other government IDs. Okay, so, yun na. Huwag ka, sa araw na kukunin nyo na yung SIM card, don't forget to bring at least 2 ID, okay? Or valid ID. Then 7, present QR code screenshot along with 2 IDs to school ICT coordinator for information validation. Okay. So, yan. So, kaya mahalaga yung QR code, okay? So, wag nyo kakalimutan na screenshot yung QR code upon registering dito sa website. Then, kasama niya yung 2 valid ID. Okay? So, si ICT coordinator naman ay babalidate niya kung tama yung mga information. Next, proceed to the school property custodian desk for issuance. Ayun. So, kapag na-validate ni ICT coordinator, na-registered ka na, and then ikaw, syempre, kilala ka naman ni ICT coordinator kasi co-teacher mo siya. Then, kapag okay na yon, your next step will be pupunta ka kay property custodian para sa issuance na ng SIM card. Ayan. So, 9. Claim your SIM card. So, kapag okay na, yan. Claim your SIM card na. Next, finally, write your SIM card number and affix your signature in the school property custodian monitoring report. Okay. So, ganyan talaga yun. Ano? So, meron tayo lagi dyang monitoring nung SIM card. So, kailangan mong ilagay yung number ng SIM card and then your signature doon sa form. So, ipapakita ko rin yung form na yon later. So, yan. Next. So, next is to release the release of a SIM card to a DepEd employee shall be recorded following the procedure cited in Annex A and B. For the location per region, please refer to Annex C. Okay, so makikita niyo yun mamaya. Then, 7. Communal email with user ID depedcare@deped.gov.ph shall serve as a help desk or communication channel for the load recipients. Likewise, Smart Communication Incorporation and Coro Technica will be sending SMS notices to load recipients using the name DepEdCare. Okay, so yan yung mga mag-i-email at magte-text sa inyo. Okay? So, wag nyo kalimutan. Then, number 8, all SIM cards that are not distributed to school and SDO personnel by the end of July 2021 should be returned to the Division Supply Officer for appropriate accounting. The same applies to the Regional Supply Officer for RO personnel. Okay, so si property custodian na yan ang bahala na mag-report kung meron mang hindi na i-distribute, ano. Okay, then ito. So, the releasing of SIM card. So, ang procedure, okay, so this is the procedure ng pagre-release. So, unang-una ito, central office, so preloaded SIMs. Then, pupunta siya dito sa ITO or supply officer. Then, ang gagawin niya is delivery of POC, inventory management, and acknowledgement receipt. And then, after nyan, kukunin siya, di ba, ni property custodian. Kaya yan. So, si property custodian release SIM to teacher. So, acknowledgement receipts, return of receipts to central office, then inventory management. So, si property custodian, di ba, ito, dito, ibibigay niya kay teacher. And then, si teacher pupunta naman kay ICT coordinator para sa verification, di ba? Yun yung sinabi ko kanina. I-verify yung information, then registration review yan, then boot management and manual registration. Ayan, so yan yung procedure ng pagre-release nung SIM card, okay? So, next. So, ito yung Annex B na sinasabi kanina, the school property custodian SIM card, distribution monitoring report. So, yan yung pipilapan ni property custodian, name of school, address of school, date, then prepared by, then school ID, division, and the region. And then the position is the school property custodian kasi nga siya yung mamamahalan ng SIM card na to. And then the employee ID. Then employee name, yan yung mga pangalan natin. Then the SIM card number, yan. So may nakalagay na example. And then kung sino nag-receive, yan yung kanyang signature. Yan yung sinasabi kanina. Okay? Para merong monitoring. And then, yan. So, Annex C, allocation per region. So, ito yung mga recipients. So, meron ditong numbers kung ilan yung magre-receive. Hindi ko alam kung ito ay estimated or ito yung actual talaga na bilang ng magre-receive ng SIM card. So, ito with the total of, yan, grand total niya is 1 million. Sakto, ano? So, yan. So, that is yung all about distribution ng SIM card para sa mga teachers. So, tingin ko ay maganda itong program nito ng DepEd para naman makatipid-tipid tayo sa ating pag-contact sa ating mga estudyante, sa mga parents, yan. Kasi, syempre, online tayo para makipag-communicate sa kanila. Kailangan natin ng load talaga. So, kung natulungan ko kayo at natuwa kayo sa ating information ngayong araw, so please subscribe, like, and share our video para po maging updated kayo sa ating mga susunod pa na i-upload na video. So yun lamang at maraming salamat.